Too strung out on overdose. All day dream about cutting throats. Light the smoke up, watch it float. Down here, yeah, boy, they all float. They all float, they all float. Down here, yeah, boy, they all float. They all float, they all float. Down here, yeah, boy, they all float. Too strung out on overdose. All day dream about cutting throats. Light the smoke up, watch it float. Down here, yeah, boy, they all float. They all float, they all float. Down here, yeah, boy, they all float. They all float, they all float. Down here, yeah, boy, they all float.
Everybody wanna be a rapper, everybody wanna be a D-boy. It's the city of Detroit and anybody here just might be a gangster. We are not a gang, but you know I do my thing, let my nuts hang. Just a scrub in the passenger side of my homeboy's Mustang. If I know one thing, it's that I know nothing. Everybody's always got something or other to bother with all of the drama, and I am just trying to add to my karma and commas and come up and run up the top of the chain. Chop, shop, rock and get it poppin', do my thing. We are just getting all up in your brain. Open up your third eye to an elevated plane. I've been searching for something or other. And why am I searching for something or other when everything I need is right here, right here, right here, right here? And why am I searching for something or other when everything I need is right here?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now watching The Void live on ROX-TV, and I am your host, Bradley motherfucking Smothers. Today is episode here on The Void. Fucking up already. Marijuanas. Uh-oh. But anyways, it's episode 4 here of The Void, and we are here with Idz Illeagle, a.k.a. the ghost of the Detroit Underground.
Hello.
How you doing today, bro?
I'm awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for fucking doing this for us on short notice.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
All
Actually,
right.
It's funny. I thought we were doing a show, you know, and I didn't even know this was an interview till today. But I'm down. It's cool.
Sprung it on him on the last minute, but he's still going to kill the shit. So, getting started with the interview, you didn't have a normal start in the music as most people. You actually started on the art end of it, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, I've been drawing since I've been in diapers. Like my dad was in prison when I was a kid, and he sent me prison letters with drawings on them, and I looked at him and said, well, if he can draw this good, then I can. And I just practiced since like first grade on, so that's all I've ever done, you know, and draw. So I didn't even know about the writing or rapping or any kind of like beat making, any of that kind of stuff. It's always just, oh, I'm an artist. I should be drawing, doing stuff, you know. So that's how it started.
So, starting with the art, was there any certain artist that gave you inspiration that you seen, like artist-wise, growing up, or was it just shit that caught your eye, like cartoons? Random shit like that.
Anything I was into, you know, from Ninja Turtles to The Simpsons to Marvel comics to like, you know, and then later, you know, horror related things and you know, all just graphic types of drawings.
And now doing the art, you have done quite a few album covers. Like who are some of the artists that you've done the album covers for?
I've done art covers for. Well, I started. I did some art for Isham. That's how I started, and then from there I've done art for Daniel Dahmer. You know, even back when he was Autopsy, and then now as himself now. Schizo from Kalamazoo, Schizo, Michigan. Did a whole bunch of stuff for him. His coloring book. Trey Pound. I did stuff for ROX-TV. I did some video things for ROX-TV. Stir Crazy. I mean, I can go on. Like Mastermind, I did art for him. I did art for so many underground people. HB the Grizzly, Big D. Yeah, I don't know. I could go on.
The list goes on and on.
The list goes
huh?
on. The list goes on.
Now, how did you get set up exactly with doing album art for Esham? You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking legend right there, Esham.
Yeah, that's the his A1 Yola record release party. I was in college at the time, and I was doing animations, and I did a few of my class projects to some of his songs. And so when I seen that he was having a record release party, I went there with my DVDs and gave them to him, and then they hit me up, and that's how it started. Yeah.
Okay, and from doing album covers, what made you transition to like actually making the music and the production side and stuff like that? What made you start dabbling in that?
Yeah, that was very few and far between, and that was totally out of left field, like completely. So it was only like 2.5 years ago that I've been writing and making music. And what inspired me to do that was just, I think around that time, there's just so much, the mumble rappers and just all of the ridiculousness, and just seeing all these people. And at the same time, the people that are dope, that are even people that are speaking on conscious things or conspiracy things or whatever, just nobody was getting to the hardcore facts of everything. And me doing all the research I've done, I just condensed it into music form, and I just spoke about the fraud of the legal system, how it's totally based on fraud, and it's totally factual and everything, like it's all fraud, like based on. Anyway, so I just did a whole album. Every single song is about legal name fraud, and it's funny because I had my first feature on that album, and my first feature was Dead Boy, Esham's brother, and so yeah, I got to kick it with him for a minute, and that was pretty amazing too. And it was his birthday yesterday, so shout out Dead Boy, happy birthday.
Hell yeah. And you've been doing music for 2.5 years. Are you on a label currently, or?
As of this year, I'm now doing music on ROX-TV Records with Teddy Bass. He does those House of Frankenstein projects.
Okay, and is there any other artists on the label at this point in time, or?
Yeah, there's D Menace, William Alexander, Killers Don't Talk, so Smokin' Joe, Mad Butcher, and I might be missing 1 or 2 people, and then of course Teddy and Mastermind. Yeah.
Okay, and how many albums have you dropped in the 2.5 years that you've been doing music?
Probably about 8 or 10 or so, something like that. And a whole shitload of singles, like a lot, because I've done like art covers for like almost all of the stuff I drop. So,
out of those projects that you've done, is there a certain one that you would point a person to if you were like, hey, check this song out, this song's dope, if you're gonna like something from me, it'd be this song?
Right now, actually Killers Don't Talk just came out with an album called Interruption, and I did the cover for that, and I'm also like on almost all the tracks with them, so I'd say check out Talkers Don't Kill by Killers Don't Talk.
Okay, and you yourself recently came out with a new album, correct, on the 23rd, or was that the Killers Don't Talk album?
Yeah, that was the Killers Don't Talk album.
Okay, and once again, who can all be featured on that album?
Smokin' Joe, Mad Butcher, myself, Idz Illeagle, and D Menace, William Alexander's on there, and there's a couple other people on there too.
All right, so more or less, go check it out. Bunch of fresh shit on the album. Make sure you peep it out. And before we get out of here with the interview and play some music videos, is there anything you want to plug music-wise or art-wise before you get out of here?
Just check me out on Instagram, Idz Illeagle, or you can go to adhocsajarecords.com. That's ADHOKSAJA records.com. And I'm at ghostofdetroit.bandcamp if you want to find me there too.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the spelling bee here on The Void is Idz Illeagle, a.k.a. the Ghost of the Detroit Underground. Everybody in our live studio audience, a.k.a. Team DMT, our new sponsors here on The Void. Make some noise.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will be back right after these music videos here on The Void.
One lonely night when we was wasted, you told me the story. I remember it like yesterday, every single gory detail. You was just some boys looking for a kick. I bet that looking back at it now, it probably makes you sick to your stomach, and you vomit like you did when it was happening. I know you tried to stop them, but by then it's too late. Things just went a little far. It was an accident that wasn't supposed to happen. That's not the way you planned it. It replays in my mind, it's vivid like I was there. All of y'all were laughing while she was screaming in despair, tied up on the floor, bloody shaking in her underwear. Guess
killer, written from the blood of the psycho himself. One maniac brother, headhunter, vision of a beast, the priest's worst nightmare, brought to life at the midnight hour on the darkest night on earth. A mother gave birth in the surroundings of a hungry animal sector. Some say my father was Hannibal Lecter. Only mom knows the truth about me. Only her soul can set my soul free from the demented mind I carry. I keep getting crazy visions in my head of robbers dead. At age 5, I started threatening lies, using ropes, chains, and even butcher knives. Not a normal kid is what I did for being bored. Playing with tarot cards and Ouija boards. Young psycho growing up straight wicked. You just ask yourself, why do I act like that? Ask my mom, she might know, but she'll tell you how you gonna reason with a psycho. How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? Tell me how in the world you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? Tell me how in the world you gonna reason with a psycho? I'm a serial killer on the loose, yes, and the cops don't know where I'ma strike next. Last house I left was a nice hit. Stabbed the sucker 30 times with an ice pick. 9/11 looked baffled, became perplexed at the sight of a bloody body that gave me shits. It's a massive style murder, you know, and one time can't figure out my MO. Grimbo was a slab with a tag on his feet, on a stretcher covered by a white sheet. I just spotted the next house for the slaughter. Better pray that your daughter ain't at a crib. I just wait and creep with the patience, laying low in the basement. She got caught slipping, taking a bubble bath. Drug her down the stairs, tied her ass up to a wooden chair. Then she knew I was a psychotic lunatic, begging and pleading for a life, didn't help a bit. I came to kill for a thrill, not for your wealth. Before I cut your throat, just ask yourself, how you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? Tell me how in the world you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? Tell me how you gonna reason with a psychotic lunatic? Yeah, I'm a maniac psycho. Yeah, I'm a maniac psycho. Yeah, I'm a maniac psycho. Yeah, how you gonna reason with a maniac psycho? June 6th, the 6th month, at 6 p.m., that's when the mayhem will begin. I haven't done a homicide in 12 days. Now I'm riding down the streets of L.A., packing a 10 double M ready to let off. Just itching to blow somebody's head off. People pass, but I'm looking for a bigger score. Oh shit, I spot an open liquor store. Park the car, step in with a big coat. Walk to the back, put my chin to a nigga's throat. Boom, was the sound, the sucker fell down. Like he forgot he had an appointment with the ground. The cashier hit the lumber, got caught. Put my chin to his head and said, what you thought? He saw my piece with bullets on some mountable. Don't make a move, I put your brains on a counter, fool. Open your mouth. I shot a pistol down his throat. The sucker just shook like a scared goat. I ain't no mercy given or even felt. Before I blow your motherfucking head off, ask yourself, how you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? Tell me how in the world you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? How you gonna reason with a psycho? Tell me how in the world you gonna reason with a psycho? Grim Reality's the name of the LP, written by the psycho streaking MD. Insane poetry, bringing you one step closer to the edge of insanity. This is just a smidgen of what the album's like, G. And I'm stalking with a night breed. Never stopping till the suckers is all dead. Two serial rap killers with bald heads. Plus I'm dropping body chopping lyrics for the suckers out there who are rap critics. So let's soak in the madness of the rhyme. But so much scared of that because of the terror tracks. And these lyrics are straight graphic. Plus I'm swinging the mic like it's a hatchet, cutting up the grooves, G. Yo, listening to my lyrics is like watching a horror movie. Terror beyond control, unleashing the fury of 1,000 crazy souls. The morbid mind of a basket case with the word death written on my face. Yo, place mine, holy doctrine by the dead and then forgotten suckers lying right under the earth. Mama gave birth to a psycho. Now that you know me, how you gonna reason with a psycho? Psycho, psycho, psycho.
We're back here on The Void. I'm your host, Bradley motherfucking Smothers. I'm laid out on the ground from one of our sponsors, Team DMT's Fat Ass Dabs. But at this point in time, I'd like to put the attention on someone else because I'm laid out on the floor. Y'all make some noise for Idz Illeagle!
What up, what up? What's going on? Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
The sky.
You're an idiot, boss. You know that?
This
You've
first
really
one,
done it now.
homunculus botch. If you don't know what a homunculus is, Google it. You'll be disgusted.
Keep your eye on that flame.
Come into my castle and watch how I work, casting spells with no hassle. A botched pound of dirt, inanimate objects, I bring them to life. Yeah, the math is too complex, so I sing what I write, equating gore in my head, executing my will, erasing more than the dead, exhuming my skill. I'm rapping like this, and I'm rapping like that. I'm strapping my wrist, and I'm clamping my straps, electrodes on my body, the remote's in my hand. No one's home, but the gods be unfolding my plan. The answer is nonsense, intrude on your laws. I transfer my conscience into my kids' dolls. You're Olympian, gossip, what a fabulous act. Got no trivium, logic with no matters of fact. The man with the hat lets me know when it's time. All my magic is black, let it show in my rhymes. When I flow, it's a climb. You can't go where I shine. No one knows where I hide. I'm immortal, that's why I'm gonna run for the cops. You hung, strung over rocks. All you cunts and you cocks know that someone's on watch. All your loved ones will rock, but now guess who will not? Homunculus botch, yeah, homunculus botch. Homunculus botch, I am more than a man. I bump in more boxes than sores in your clam. Puppet master out foxes, my rap paradoxes. All I got is my conscience. Homunculus botches any vessel I choose. Why you stressing, my dude? Let me guess, you are new. Prime ingress on you fools. I invest in my tools, steady hexing your tools. I am besties with Cruel, he helps get me my fuel. Call me Timmy O'Toole, I'll deceive your whole town. Falling into my pool, I'm relieved when you drown. Looks obscene when you bound unholy scene on the ground. Only thing I'm on a ring is dark beings and hellhounds. We a team, underground demons stream on a sound. With my words, I use verbs, we go pro on you nouns. Reflect the most, bite us down, buried deep, all alone. Pretend globe China now, almost breaching their homes. 4/5, splitting domes like an Apollo 13. Controlling shit with these poems, looks like my golems working. You gonna run for the cops, you hung, strung over rocks. All you cunts and you cocks know that someone's on watch. All your loved ones will rock, but now guess who will not? Homunculus botch, yeah, homunculus botch. Homunculus botch doesn't die, he takes form. Something's up with your watch. Trust the guy with the horns, the black sky I adorn as you mourn the deceased, attracting flies. They were born necro porn. I'm disease. Maggots make good lube when you squish and you squeeze. Attraction to cubes. Don't you wish you were free? So won't you take it from me? I take LIFBs, revitalized from the beat, entire eyes glowing green. At home, strapped in my seat, I hone in on you freaks. I'm zoned in with the beast we clone, man. Sacrifice store, call it sacrifice, but don't you get to ask it twice. I'm all in with mask and knife, honing in with magic. I hear hell, a slice of tragic pie, yeah. Go gadget die. They said there's no way I'm alive. All you proto faggots fry. Rotoscope your whole frame. My iatrogenic precautions. I got the scope, I hold the aim. Xenogenic, viral tossing energy can't be destroyed. All your religion, I'm devoid. You can't catch me. I said decoys. Yeah, I live within the void. You gonna run for the cops. You hung strung over rocks. All you cunts and you cocks know that someone's on watch. All your loved ones will rock, but now guess who will not? Homunculus botch, yeah, homunculus botch. 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 Homunculus botch. Woo!
My ex-boyfriend's out in TMO
So,
looking to kill a cop.
here we are.
He's got my house keys. He's got my truck keys. He's got
keys.
guns on him. He's already beaten me and
Wasn't me.
threatened to kill me. I don't know.
Hunting hymens, call me Simon. I'm feasting on my fetish. When you dying, I'm untying, and you leaking something reddish. Pants frying as you lying. Human burgers topped with lettuce. Your kids crying as you trying to keep them going headless. Abortion served in portions. Force feed your family. Your life is short and non-important. Call my skeet the devil. See, we pop your cork and earth we scorch and resurrecting evil deeds. We serve on pork and stick a fork and you digesting your own meat. Fuck the police, we gonna make them all retreat. They say duck till we meet, make them scared to walk the beat. Yeah, fuck the police, you get fucked in these streets. Better duck from my heat, it's 187 on your fleet. Blood on my knife, there was blood on my knife. Killing all these fucking cops, it just feels so right. Let's all kill a cop, yeah, let's all kill a cop. We ain't stopping till they drop, I ain't down when traffic stops. Pop, 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 reduce you down to pig slop. Liquefied pork chops, I simplified your jobs. You choose to hide or not, thin blue lines, red dots. I'ma slide through your spot, fuck your ride with your Glock. Make her ride it like a cot, now I decide when pussy pops. We hunting for these cops, all day we walking out. This the ultimate, fuck a cop song on the block. No uniform, no badge, you ain't looking so hot. Let's go toe to toe and just see what the fuck you got. Excuse me officer, I see that you on the clock. All that really means is that I'm quicker with the shot. Fuck 12, go to hell, listen on your casket drop. Let's put a twist in the plot, marking calendars we jot. We can't all be stopped, now let's all kill a cop. Your penis small, mine is not, no bitch close to my God. She's enthralled, I am not, now scream and call for your God.
Assist officer, shots fired. Code 3, stay off the radio, officer down.
Let us now join hands.
Let's join hands, people.
Prepare for our journey
Into the inferno. Shout out Wizard of Gore. The great Iramatio. Place your bitch under hypno. Reverse game of whack-a-mole. Force my dick way down her throat. Now watch as we decapitate. Then commence to fuck her face. Fingerprints, there is no trace. Use magic to levitate. There ain't much left for evidence. Dislocated jaws, stretched out lips. Signs of trauma's evident. You can fuck right off to heaven then. I'm the great Iramatio. Opposite of fellatio. First magic trick, let's grab this dick and see if we can make it grow. Turn off the lights, watch this dick glow. Cut lights back on where your bitch go. No longer sitting in front row. Hack off her head and watch it flow. Decapitation, levitation, back and forth, sideways rotation. Black mass ejaculation. How I love to jam your face and juggling heads as I deface them. Practice my art through night and day and sawing bodies right in half. Yes, you will feel the magician's wrath. Steady slicing necks, I laugh like performance of bloodbath. Chopping throats, releasing souls. Wrap your lips around this pole. Welcome to the sickest show. No hands used to violate holes. Force your face up on this dick. I guarantee you won't forget this sick magic trick. Anyone can rape and stick. Let's show you what the difference is. I be the sickest illusionist. Make you bounce up on this fist and fill your mouth up with this jizz. Pull out my dick and take a whiz. Desecration of your bitch. Recite the Necronomicon. That's the kind of shit I'm on. Fuck humanity, the masses, they are all long dead and gone. I raise necrotic energy. The death currents empower me. Come to the show and soon you'll see severed heads all blowing the great Iramatio. Spirit cook professional, and I've been down since 94. All my life followed by crows. Out of hell I have arose. Yes, I'm the one that he has chose. Skull fucking dominoes. My case can make a shaman froze. Black magic ramen flows. The wizard's back and I'm bombing hoes. Possess her head and make it blow till sperms oozing up out her nose. Sing along, recite these chants. Watch you fall into deep trance. Now we do the devil's dance. There is no Christ, you have no chance. Fuck pulling rabbits out of hats. I pull my dick up out my pants. Painful magic we enhance. Now I commence the necromance. All of you do what thou wilt. Cups half empty or half filled. The chalice catches blood that's spilled. Using your skin to make a quilt. Focused intent, I hone my skills. This performance will give you chill. By the time it's over, you're all killed. Now my will has been fulfilled. The great Iramatio. Place your bitch under hypno. Reverse game of whack-a-mole. Force my dick way down her throat. Now watch as we decapitate. Then commence to fuck your face. Fingerprints, there is no trace. Use magic to levitate. There ain't much left for evidence. Dislocated jaws, stretched out lips. Signs of trauma's evident. You can fuck right off to heaven then.
Going to the 25, a 31-year-old former Marine from Michigan is in Europe somewhere with his
Fox
girlfriend.
2 News.
We'll hear what his family has to say. Plus,
This is on my new album coming out in March.
Show detective. We're going to take you there live, right here on Fox 2. Later today. Times and scene right here. And we'll get the pictures. I don't want to see trees.
We shouldn't try to say
Play on words.
Great to see. Damage.
If you're starting to get the impression that dishonest people can easily manipulate data to tell you any story they want to tell you, you may be onto something.
Talking heads on TV, telling you what to do. Burns down the fucking news, fuck their biased point of view. Ain't no one journalist, just actors reading scripts. Now pay close attention, motherfucker, read my lips. Mainstream narratives, they all false news. Was your burden up proof, you stupid bitch? Get a clue. Fox 2 News, FAUX, dualities news, hanging dangling from their necks. They ain't fame for respect, they serving cane for the check. Everything they say made to sway your intent. Kill the alpha waves, are you a master or a slave? Ignorant as sheep, follow science to the grave. Blue pills to stay asleep, men they'll swallow anything. Fulfilling Satan's dream, I make my statement on the scene. Now I'm shaking down your screens, telling lies and selling schemes. You get cast into the pit, served up to the spider queen. Here's a news flash, we killed the newscast. This is breaking news, and we breaking you bad. Rubens in the sewer, Murdoch till it's fewer. Jesus be kind, got no time for prostitutes. Here's a news flash, we killed the newscast. This is breaking news, and we breaking you bad. Rubens in the sewer, Murdoch till it's fewer. Jesus be kind, got no time for prostitutes. Time to put my work in, I know who I'm hurting. Show up at the studio, say hi to you a Perkins. Bitch, why the fuck you spurking? I'm the kind that close your curtains. Pussies hide behind the murkin. I find you those I'm certain. Taryn, Asher, Amy, Andrews, and me had a 3. I pulled out my dick, Tina Santafonte. How's that for health? Works to spell a news, ain't a jerk. Monica Gale gets impaled, bloody mess, I made a squirt. I murdered teleprompter and meteorologists. A bunch of false prophets, idol worshippers of shit. Blood spilling Dan Miller's, he reports on the sports. Jay Tower gets devoured, let it rip, I go to war. Catch me in Detroit, live on 9 Mile Road. WJBK, Fox News Studios. I'm a huff and a puff, steady blowing down your doors. News anchors catch with the fake news ain't working anymore. Here's a news flash, we killed the newscast. This is breaking news and we breaking you bad. Rubens in the sewer, Murdoch till there's fewer. Jesus be kind, got no time for prostitutes. Here's a news flash, we killed the newscast. This is breaking news and we breaking you bad. Rubens in the sewer, Murdoch till there's fewer. Jesus be kind, got no time for prostitutes. Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
It's fake.
It's fake. Phony. Fake.
Last one. Last one.
We gotta get some strong evidence.
This one's called 52 Pickup.
Once the story breaks, that you're gonna keep it off the 6 o'clock news.
I'm emerging out the black. I know some say I couldn't rap. I'm a street urchin spitting facts. This might hurt a tiny tad. Yo, you hurt and mighty sad. Till it's off with your headly piggy squealing in the dirt. You signing off in the red. So what else can I spit that hasn't already been said? I go and puff hella spliffs after I put your head to bed. We can summon with the best. Reverse your cub and shitty hex. We be upcoming. We the next. We bring the thunder to your sesh. You can wonder, you can guess. Your schisms crumble with the rest. My pen's my gut aimed at your chest. The system crumbles when we flex. All empires from the past, they never built this shit to last. Your flowers wilting in the grass. All cowards killed and built in back. No one admired what you had. Cooked in fire, burnt to ashes. Coming down to the wire. Your environment is trash. Concerned collider, spinning fast. We murder science with the facts. Concerned with lying to the mass. Converge timelines, my rhymes surpass the earth's vagina. Sign a slap like certain Chinese biolabs. They stretch for miles through the land. That's the defilement of man. Got Google hiding all the cans. Can't do no finding on their maps. Click zoom, go find a blocky patch. They groom AI to block your ass. Your tunes in line with mass appeal. My tunes define the red light feel. Buffoons consigned to lacking deals. Your tunes can't hide the magnets. Feel the magic's real. The mavericks built consumed inside a Sanskrit wheel. Entombed and hiding. Can't get healed. They're too divided. Damn shit's real. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you ROX-TV. Thank you DMT.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Idz Illeagle.
Goes to Detroit Underground.
That about does it for episode number 4. Number 4 of The Void. And we here at ROX-TV, the network of Champions, we made a challenge for the best 5 out of 9 steel cage crunchy Dorito death match. And we still ain't heard no answers. We're waiting for some answers. But anyways, that does it for episode number 4 of The Void. I'm your host, motherfucking Bradley
Drama
Smothers.
the Llama.
This is Drama the Llama, the official mascot of Team DMT. Everybody make some noise for our sponsors, Team DMT.
Drama the Llama.
Everybody make some noise for Idz Illeagle coming out on episode 4, rocking it out with the interview, rocking it on the stage. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
And that does it. We'll see you 2 weeks from now. Our guest is going to be ROX.